Alright, so today's lecture is about phrasal verbs. Now you must be wondering what phrasal verbs are. These are those words that natives mostly used in their speech, in the spoken English, which basically you guys are craving. However, we are not learning them. Yeah, and these are like start off. Yeah, fire up or break up, break into. We crave for such words, and that is why I think we mostly watch English movies to learn English like this, and also get some different typical words or difficult ones. But still, when it comes to learn vocabulary, you start with learning those difficult words. That's not what they are using. They are mostly using phrasal verbs, which when learned, you are going to sound like natives. So, shall we get into the lecture? Let's get started. The first is ask somebody out. It means invite someone on a date. किसी को date पे invite करना, किसी को invite करना. For example, she asked Rahul out to dinner and a movie. उसने राहुल को invite किया dinner पे और एक movie पे. Ask somebody out. She asked Rahul out to dinner and a movie. Next, ask around. Ask many people in your surrounding the same question. Means आस पास पूछना. किसी को ढूंढना हो तो किसी से पूछते हो ना, where is this person? तो कहते हैं ना ask around, I don't know. मतलब आस पास पूछो, मुझे नहीं पता. For example, I asked around but nobody has seen my wallet. मैंने आस पास पूछा लेकिन किसी ने मेरा wallet नहीं देखा था. Next, add up to something. As the word suggests, add up मतलब add on करना, sum up करना, right? For example, your purchases add up to $200.32. मतलब आपने जितना भी कुछ खरीदा उसका टोटल बिल इतना बना है. So टोटल बनाने के लिए add up. Back something up. Now the first meaning of back something up is reverse. Now it's for something, back something up. For example, you will have to back up your car so that I can get out. मतलब आपको अपनी कार जो है रिवर्स गियर पे डालनी पड़ेगी ताकि मैं बाहर निकल सकूं. But there's one more use of back up. Back somebody up, which means to support somebody. For example, my wife backed me up over my decision to quit my job. मतलब मेरी वाइफ ने मुझे सपोर्ट किया है इस डिसीजन पे कि मैं जॉब अपनी क्विट करूं. Next is to blow up. It means to explode. The racing car blew up after it crashed into the fence. मतलब कोई चीज एक्सप्लोड कर जानी, जैसे बॉम्ब एक्सप्लोड करता है, राइट? तो क्या कहता है यहाँ पे कि जो रेसिंग कार है वो ब्लो हो गई जब वो फेंस के साथ क्रैश करी. नेक्स्ट, ब्लो समथिंग अप. नाउ इट वाज आल्सो ब्लो अप. It means to explode, but there is also another meaning, blow something up, which means to add air to it. For example, we have to blow 50 balloons up for the party. मतलब हमें 50 balloons फुलाने हैं, यानी कि उसमें blow करना है, air भरनी है पार्टी के लिए. So we have to blow up 50 balloons up for the party. Make sure you keep noting these down and use them in your daily life. Of course, you're going to learn a lot of things. Next is break down. Now it has two meanings here. The first one is stop functioning. For example, our car broke down at the side of the highway in the snowstorm. कि हमारी कार जो है वो चलनी बंद हो गई. कहाँ पे? हाईवे के साथ में, in the snowstorm. So broke down मतलब बंद, break. But next meaning comes with people. That's get upset. The woman broke down when the police told her that her son had died. Woman टूट गई, कहते ना दिल से टूट जाना. Woman टूट गई जब पुलिस ने बताया कि उसका बेटा अब इस दुनिया में नहीं है. So one meaning is to stop functioning, which is used with things, and another meaning is to get upset. Let's get to another one. Break into something, which means enter forcibly. The firemen had to break into the room to rescue the children. किसी चीज के अंदर forcibly enter करना. For example, जो फायरमैन है, जो आग बुझाने वाली है, फायर ब्रिगेड आई होगी, ठीक है, उनको रूम में जबरदस्ती घुसना पड़ा. क्यों? क्योंकि बच्चों को निकालना है. Rescue means बचाना है वहां से. Next is break in. Now break in means interrupt, and there is another meaning, but let's just complete this one first. Interrupt. The TV station broke in to report the news of the president's death. मतलब टीवी स्टेशन ने इंटरप्ट किया, मतलब कोई काम चल रहा होगा लेकिन टीवी स्टेशन वालों ने बीच में इंटरप्ट किया रिपोर्ट करने के लिए एक इंपॉर्टेंट न्यूज जो उसी समय आई, प्रेसिडेंट की डेथ की. ऑलराइट, मतलब कुछ बाकी की चीजें रोककर अपनी चीज लेकर आना. बट देयर इज अनदर मीनिंग. Wear something a few times so that it doesn't look or feel new. मतलब कोई चीजें इतना पहनना, इतना यूज करना कि बाद में फिर वो नई ना लगे बस. For example, I need to break these shoes in before we run next week. मतलब मैंने इस शूज को दोबारा पहनना नहीं है, तो मेरे को इतना पहनना है अभी इसको ताकि नेक्स्ट वीक ना मुझे पहनना ना पड़े. That means I'm going to make it outdated, no more of any use. Next is to break up. Now once again there are two meanings here. First is to end a relationship. Let's complete this first. And you all know this word very well, right? Because we use this. For example, my boyfriend and I broke up before he moved to America. मेरा boyfriend और मैं हमने break up कर लिया अमेरिका मूव होने से पहले, उसके अमेरिका मूव होने से पहले, before he moved to America. Okay, so it means to end a relationship, break up. Oh, we had a breakup. But I'm gonna do a breakup party. Next is start laughing. Now it's used informally. Don't use this in formal cases, like don't even use this in your offices. That's not the exact use. So it's informal use. Start laughing. For example, the kids just broke up as soon as the clown, I'm sorry for this THEE, should have been the. The kids just broke up as soon as the clown started talking. तो किड जो है जोर जोर से हंसने लगे जैसे क्लाउन ने बोलना शुरू किया. Break up. Next is to break out. Like break in means to get into the room or get into something. Get into, and then break out means coming out, escape. तोड़ के बाहर निकलना जैसे escape. The prisoners broke out of jail when the guards weren't looking. तो prisoner जेल से तोड़कर बाहर आ गए जब guards उनको नहीं देख रहे थे. But there's another meaning. If you learned this one, you will feel, oh my God, we had been listening to this in the movies and we are getting the meaning now. That's a good one. We'll use this every day because this happens with us every day. You want to see which one? This one. Develop a skin condition. I broke out in a rash after our camping trip. मतलब मेरे को ना rashes हो गई camping trip के बाद. So I broke out in a rash. For example, I broke out in pimples. Next one is bring somebody down. किसी को down, नीचा दिखाना जिसको कहते हैं. So make someone unhappy. The sad music is bringing me down. ये जो sad सा music है ना, ये मेरे को unhappy कर रहा है. किसी को नीचे दिखाने को look down कहते हैं, by the way. So bring somebody down is like making them unhappy. That makes sense, of course. You know, you can use it casually. Next is bring up, means किसी को परवरिश देनी. Raise a child. My grandparents brought me up after my parents died. मेरे grandparents ने मेरे को परवरिश दी मेरे parents के बाद. Bring something up, like start talking about a subject. One is to bring a child up. Next is to bring something up, like to start about a subject. For example, my mother walks out of the room when my father brings up sports. मतलब मेरी मम्मा रूम से बाहर चले जाती है जब भी मेरे पिताजी स्पोर्ट्स की बातें करते हैं. It also means to vomit. इसका मतलब ये भी है कि वोमिट करना. For example, he drank so much that he brought his dinner up in the toilet. मतलब उसने इतनी पी ली थी कि रात का खाना उसने टॉयलेट में ही निकाला. So that means vomit. Yeah, brought up. And you can see the second form of bring is brought here. So because the tense was past, that's why we used brought instead of bring. That's it. I hope you loved it. Thanks for watching.